Hi, this is a walkthrough on bringing up a proxy server on Liberty that will connect a Streams application running in the IBM Cloud. That is, you'll be able to use a URL from the web to connect to a Streams application running on the IBM Cloud. This is described in the article Internet to Streams on the IBM Cloud. All the source code is in IBM Streams samples. We'll get to this in a few minutes. The first thing we are going to do is just walk through and bring up the Liberty and the Streams Streams service. The first thing that we're going to do is create a Streams Analytics service. We go onto the IBM Cloud, we go to Data Analytics, we slide down to Streaming Analytics. We go and set the name to Liberty River Analytics so that I can remember it. Note, we're going to be using the light service. The light service uses Red Hat 6. We're going to be supplying the SAB for Red Hat 6. That's the application. So we'll create the service. The service has been created. There's nothing, and it's running, but there's nothing running on it at the moment. We'll upload the SAB in a few minutes. Next thing we have to do is we have to go off and create the Liberty server. Find that again on the IBM Cloud, Cloud Foundry apps, Liberty for Java. We have to give it a unique name as well. This is the name that you'll use on the internet to connect to the Streams application. We're just going to use the default version. We'll create it, start creating it. Now that it's running, we have to connect the Liberty server up to our Streams application. We do that by going to Connections and go over and create a connection. Here we see the Streams application service that we created. We're now going to connect to it. Connect. We are going to restage. It's running. Now we're going to go into the Streams application console to go in and download the SAB file. So the SAB file is the application. Notice we're going to be using the Red Hat version of the SAB file. The application is now up and it's waiting for requests to come. Requests are strings. The request comes in and turns to uppercase and responds and sends out a response. Now we're going to go to a terminal and upload the proxy server. We're inside of the directory that we in the Git that we downloaded from Git. We're going to change into the General Liberty Streams proxy directory. This is where the war file is built and deployed from. The first thing though that we have to do is we have to log into Bluemix, and we're going to log into my account. Using the one-time password. Here's a one-time password. Back to the terminal. Authenticate. Now that we're logged in, we have to set the target. We're going to get Maven to download the components that we need. And the next thing that we're going to do is get Maven to build. This is to clean and build the war file. Now, into the target directory is it wrote the war file. Just look at it. There it is right there. Now that we've got the war file built, we're going to push it up to Bluemix. Using Bluemix, we're going to push it up to Liberty. Okay, so the war file has been uploaded and been started. Notice that this is when you're connecting from the web, you'll be using this portion URL, Liberty River Bluemix.net. Next thing that we want to do is we want to run verification tests that are in Maven. Slide down the window just a little bit so you can see, we'll see one packet come in and go out during the test. No, displayed a little slow as that there was a packet. Test ran successfully. We'll just run a little simple example. In this example, we're sending the string uppercase. And this is the response back. We'll just make sure that I'm honest here. Make it a little bit, add some more string to it. Again, this is the response back. Well, that's it. Thank you. Bye.